A month ago, they were set to fire him, but Tuesday night, the Monroe City School Board voted to give Superintendent James Dupree a contract that will be worth $16,000 more than the last. Dupree's new contract includes a $5,000 base pay raise, but includes a trigger section that will allow the board to give him unspecified rewards if he meets program objectives. Unlike his previous contract, the amount of the awards is not specified, leaving the amount open-ended. Board Attorney Doug Lawrence said the estimated total package is expected to cost about $173,000. Dupree's present contract is $157,225. The written contract calls for $135,000 base salary, $8,400 car allowance, $6,000 in retirement payments. That only accounts for $149,400 of the $173,000 package. Another $23,600 in costs will be in the contract somewhere, but board members were not told where or what the details were. The contract was pushed through in a hurry. Most board members heard the specifics for the first time Tuesday night. One resident, Neil Shaw, asked the board to review the contract details before voting.
I think this contract and the approval of it needs to be suspended until this process can be properly completed and with the dignity that it deserves.
Despite the absence of unspecified objective levels, unspecified reward amounts, and ambiguity about the costs of the whole contract, the board voted 6-1 to approve the new contract and fill in the blanks later. It was a good night for James Dupree in other areas, too. The board voted to hire him a $94,000 assistant superintendent and a $47,000 public relations officer. It also confirmed his controversial pick of James Payne as the principal of Carroll High School for this year. While the board was opening its wallet, Sandra Lally of the Federation of Teachers complained that the money it is spending is needed at the school level.
There is a need for paraprofessionals and tutors in our classrooms. My question would be, how is this going to benefit our students? What impact is this going to have on the education of our kids? If we were to reduce class size by maybe this superintendent 100 grand, how many teachers, how many paras, how many bus aides would that do to impact our students' education?
Lally's complaints and others fell on deaf ears. Tuesday night was a slam dunk for James Dupree, who went home $16,000 richer with a 3-year open-ended contract that's a superintendent's dream. This has been an online update of the Monroe Free Press, the voice of the black community since 1969.